Welcome to Veggies and Herbs. If you are here for the first time, my name is Ruben Molale. Now I get it. Not everybody has the time or the space to be able to grow all their vegetables at home. But in this video, I will share with you my top 5 reasons why this year you should grow what you can at home. All of that is coming up. Now with the continuous rise in food prices, everybody is looking for a way to cut down the food bill. And I would like to propose in this video that growing your own food is a great way of reducing your food bill. I am not proposing that you grow everything in your backyard, but I'm proposing that you look at the items that you purchase on a frequent basis and find ways of growing those items in your backyard. By doing that, brings me to my next point, will make you and your family more resilient and more self-reliant. So we're living in very uncertain times. And the recent COVID-19 pandemic clearly highlighted and exposed how vulnerable we are as a society. I believe by growing your own food, you can only make you and your family more resilient, as you will increase the food security of you and your family. So grow some items that you can grow in your backyard, and you and your family will be in a better position in the event that the supply chain or the agricultural system collapse. Now, in my view, nothing beats the taste of fresh grown vegetables. And by growing your own vegetables, you are actually in a position to be able to harvest and enjoy fresh vegetables straight from your garden. Now, the commercial vegetables normally takes months or weeks before it can end up on your table. And in the process, a lot of nutrition can get lost in the way. So by growing your own vegetables, you are shortening the time frame, and you can have vegetables directly from your garden to the table. And in that way, you can then enjoy a wonderful taste of fresh vegetables, and which brings me to my next point, it will also improve your health. By growing your own food, you have the benefit of taking full control of how your crops are being grown. Now with commercial vegetables, we do not know what herbicides or pesticides are being used to grow these vegetables. But by growing your own vegetables, you can take full control of the inputs and then reduce any harmful chemicals during your growing process. Another benefit of also growing your own food is that you will get sufficient exposure to the necessary sun, fresh air. So it will not only improve your health by reducing chemicals and harmful pesticides, but it can also improve your mental well-being. So if your goal is to get healthier this year, definitely consider planting some crops in your backyard, and in the process, get an opportunity to improve your mental health. Now, my final reason why I think you should actually start growing some crop this year is the satisfaction of seeing a seed transform into a harvest. Now, for me, harvesting is definitely the highlight of the growing process. This is after you have done all the planning and the planting and nurturing the plant, that you finally can get the final product. So that satisfaction is amazing, and I think that is one of the great benefits of planting your own vegetables. Now for me, gardening is also a picture of real life. All your goals and your plans can be seen as seed, and my hope for you is this year is that all your goals, that you will treat them as seed, put them in the ground, nurture them, be patient with them, and over time, I'm hoping that you will see the fruit of your labor. And I hope that you will see yourself as a seed this year, that you will immerse yourself in proper environment, that you will nurture yourself, expose yourselves to information that will stimulate your mind and allow you to grow. And similarly, like gardening, if there are any weeds, that you will be able to have the wisdom to remove some weeds and things that are draining your inspiration and that are negative to your growth. And may you grow and become the better version of yourself. My hope for this channel is that it will be that inspiration, it will be that water that will assist you to grow. It will be that inspiration for you to be able to continue on your gardening journey. And if you find value out of this content, please consider subscribing to the channel as I share my story, as I share my experience on my journey of growing and becoming self-reliant by growing my own food. So I wish you all of the best. Please let me know what types of crops you are growing. And if you are a new gardener and want some ideas as to what are my favorite crops, click on the screen and check out my video on my 5 favorite quick growing crops. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.